Before you spend any money on her, make sure you see her natural face. Make sure you see her natural face. Make sure you see her without a wig. Before you spend any significant money on her, make sure you see childhood pictures before you start to take her serious. Because what'll happen is, right, you'll spend an abundance of money on this woman and you don't even know what she looks like. You don't know the texture of her hair. You haven't seen her toes without toenail polish. You don't know if her nail beds is black. You're thinking about having a baby with this woman. You don't even know what her teeth look like. And you're thinking that she got a baddie. She got you spending all of this money and secretly she look like you. You got the same hair on your head, the same amount of hair. Y'all got the same beat up feet. Y'all got the same body. She built like Shrek. You built like Shrek. She just got surgically enhanced. Know what you dealing with before you start to invest in these women. You got to get back to the foundation. We need baby pictures. We need to see your mom.
Now, I do agree with a small percentage of what he said, but far as like the nail beads, seeing how they mom look and the baby pictures, I'm not on that. But I do want to say that I am a firm believer in knowing exactly what you're getting yourself into as a man. Because as men, we invest in these women when we go on dates with them. It's very vital to know what the woman really looks like that you're dealing with. Because what us men are dating women for is fertility. We're dating them for looks and then ultimately their personality. But before we even know what their personality is like, we have to make sure that we are physically attracted to them. You get what I'm saying? And I know a lot of women, it's easy for them to mask the way that they actually look with makeup, weave. So me, I was big on that. I will always FaceTime before the date. I will always make sure I see her in her natural. So I'll probably hit the woman up and be like, yo, let's FaceTime real quick. It was no problem. They will FaceTime me with the bonnet on, natural hair, no makeup on or anything. So I was good on that level. But I did have a situation with a woman back in the day, me asking to FaceTime her prior to the date. She had a problem with it. So when I asked her to FaceTime, she said no. And I was like, what? Why not? Then she was like, oh, I'm in my bonnet. I'm not about to FaceTime you right now. I'm not done up. And I'm like, you in your natural is actually looking your best because that's how you really look. And then she was like, I'm not doing that. She was like, once I get ready for work tomorrow, I'll FaceTime you on my way to work. And I was like, what? So that gave me that perfect indication that she was not content in the way that she looks. And I ended up not talking to that woman because I'm not about to believe this is how you look with this face full of makeup, the weave and everything like that.